Hello, people of YouTube. My name is Steve Gray. This is Gray's Guitars, and today we're going to be looking at an Austin Stratocaster style guitar. They call it the Austin AST100 Classic Double Cut Series, but it's just a Stratocaster. It's a knockoff of a Stratocaster, as you can see. Sorry from the interference for the amp if you're hearing that beeping, buzzing noise in the background. That's what it is, and me putting my cell phone on top of the guitar amplifier to film this makes it significantly worse. So when I'm filming this entire thing through my Google Pixel 7 Pro, I wanted to do this as like a demo video, see how it sounds, see how I look. Hopefully I got it set up right. Probably should have used a tripod for this, because now I'm going to have to move forward to change channels, but it is what it is. Knob-wise, we're on the clean channel. Low's about a 4, mid's about a 6, high's a little under a 5. Post is about a 3. What are we on, a 3? And then pre is about a 2. Yet again, clean channel. We're going to put the tone knobs to 10. This is going to be in the neck position. A little about this guitar. If you want to buy a new one right now, Arodama, I believe it's called. It's like A-R-O-D-A-M-A. They sell for $120 new, plus shipping and taxes, depending on where you live. The tuners are decent quality. Maple neck. This is probably not real rosewood, but we'll assume it's rosewood. It might be, because this is a little bit older guitar. I bought this one used. The headstock has since changed a little bit, but the neck is a little big. Definitely not a baseball bat, you know, it's not like a 59, 58 if you're comparing it to a Gibson, but it's definitely bigger, I would say, than like the traditional Fender standard thin neck, a little bit wider than that. Maybe a little bit of a D shape, I would say. I think this one has 21 frets, some of them, I think the newer ones have 22. Don't have a tremolo arm, this one did not come with it. All your hardware is going to be probably zinc composite, no-name tuners. This is probably a plastic nut, feels like a plastic nut. Pickups, probably whatever's fresh off the boat from China. Nothing super fancy here, but it's definitely cheaper than buying an actual Stratocaster, or Squier Stratocaster, I should say. And I would say it sounds equally as good, if not possibly better than some of the Squiers. I mean, unless it's like one of them fancy limited edition ones with the fancy pickups or the anniversary series. But your baseline Squier, I would say it compares to, if not sounds better. Got it tuned in standard. Let's just go through some chords on the clean channel. We'll go through all the channels, all the pickup switching, all that fun stuff. I'm going to turn that down so we don't redline. In the middle position. Now just the middle pickup. Everything's at 10 besides the volume down here too, by the way, if you're curious. Now we're doing middle and bridge. Now we're just on the bridge. Very bright on the bridge. Up in the neck, do some power chord stuff, maybe a little Back in Black or something. I don't know. I gotta stay monetizable here. Just gonna turn it down a little bit. You again don't want to red line. Now we're gonna do neck and middle. Now just the middle. Middle's kind of hot too. This is going to be middle bridge. Now just the bridge. Gain channel. Going back up to the neck bit. Sounds pretty good. So we got the pre at about 4, lows on 6, mids on 6, highs on 4. Post is on 1. In all honesty, I'm not trying to crank it too loud here. I'm not really good at solo-y stuff, but I'll figure out something here. We'll figure out something. Neck and middle. Now we're doing just the middle. Some pentatonic stuff. Now we got some middle and bridge. Now we'll crank it up for you for just the bridge. video/review of the Austin AST100 classic double cut guitar for roughly 120 bucks. You can probably get this to your house for under $200. Yeah, you're going to need an amp. You're probably going to need a tuner. Honestly, good mod platform for this thing. I love the tuners on this. They're just die-cast, no-brand tuners, but the knobs, I don't know what it is about them. They feel a lot better than in my Squire. Keep in mind that is from 1999. So this, I don't know how old it is. I bought it used, got a good deal on it. I thought I'd use it in some videos, thought I'd try to make a couple dollars off of it. It's been sitting on the old Facebook Marketplace for a while now. Materials, I don't know if I went over them. Plastic nut, definitely. Die-cast tuners. You got 2 string trees, so you're not really going to have any tuning issues. Bridge is probably some sort of chrome-plated zinc like it is with all the Squires. You will get a whammy bar if you order this online. Backplate like a Strat 2. This is like a cool sparkly blue finish. Pickups, probably no name. 5-way selector switch, 1 volume, 2 tones like a standard Strat. Definitely nickel frets. This might be rosewood, but I'm thinking it's probably like Pau Ferrell or Laurel or something along those lines, especially on the newer ones, being that, you know, it's harder to get rosewood, so you're seeing it on more expensive guitars, I would say. You know, a lot of the cheaper guitars, they're not really putting it on it anymore, just because it's a little bit harder to get, and there was that whole issue with importing rosewood for a while. But tuning stability, you're fine. You're not going to really have any issues. I don't see any reason to change up the tuners. The nut, if you don't like plastic nuts, maybe change that out. You know, it's not really that hard to change it out. Pickups, I like these things. I'll be honest with you. I probably wouldn't really touch them. Maybe, I mean, I'm a humbucker in the bridge kind of guy, so, you know, I might put like a hot rails or something in the bridge if I were to keep this guitar. But it sounds a little bit too bright for me, that bridge pickup. But I mean, even the middle sounds pretty bright. For a Stratocaster. Usually that's like the lower output pickup, but they might have the same ohm ratings for the neck and the bridge. I don't know. I haven't measured them. I don't have a metrometer or whatever the heck it's called. String wises, they say they come with the Darios. I have no idea. They're 10s. These are definitely 10s. Yet again, I bought this used. And the strings probably could get changing. They're a little pitted, a little old, but it sounds decent. You put on some distortion, no one's going to hear the difference anyway. Let me know your thoughts and comments down below. Let me know what you want to see for future guitar and music related videos. I mean, I got 3 guitars back there. I kind of did a review of one of them already. The St. George I haven't done yet. I mean, kind of. I kind of did the St. George in that one video, but I got other guitars sitting around. I try to demo everything I buy because then I know, oh, what does that sound like if another one comes up? Did I like that guitar, you know? These videos are for you just as much as they are for me. If I see another one pop up on my local Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist or something, or even eBay or Reverb for a decent price, and I think I can make a couple bucks off of it. This one, I somehow has managed to not crack, crossing my fingers. You know, Strats have a lot of cracks in the heel joints. This is definitely a thick poly finish. I mean, yeah, there's a couple of nicks on here, but nothing going to bare wood. It is the thinner block, and I think this is the thinner body. I don't have a Mexican Squire, a Mexican Strat anymore to compare it to for the body thickness. If you're looking to do anything with a bridge, I think this is the thinner Squire body type if you're looking to do any replacements to the hardware down below. That'll be it. Thank you for watching, and as always, have a good one.